Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. Put olive oil on your body and witness how Allah protects you. Yes, you heard that correctly. Something as simple, as natural, and as blessed as olive oil can become a shield around you against forces that most people underestimate. The evil eye, witchcraft, and the whispers of jinn. Many of us go through life experiencing strange blockages, sudden illnesses with no medical explanation, relationships breaking apart without reason, or a string of failures that seem unnatural. In many cases, these aren't coincidences. They are the silent attacks of the evil eye, ayn, the dark manipulations of seer, witchcraft, or the torment of jinn that prey on the vulnerable. These unseen enemies are real. The Prophet Muhammad himself said, "The evil eye is real, and if anything were to overtake the divine decree, it would be the evil eye." Muslim. Real life story. 2024, Egypt. A Muslim woman in Cairo shared her experience on social media. She had been suffering for months from terrifying nightmares, shadowy figures, choking sensations in her sleep, and the sense of an unseen presence pressing down on her. Doctors dismissed it as stress, but she felt something deeper, something spiritual. Out of desperation, she visited a trusted scholar who advised her to use olive oil that had been recited over with ruqya. Every night before bed, she rubbed the oil on her body while reciting Ayatul Kursi and the last 3 surahs. Within weeks, her nightmares stopped. She testified with tears that she had regained peace, sleep, and light in her home. She said, "I never knew something so simple. Something from Allah's blessed tree could be such a powerful shield." This is happening right now in our world. Ordinary Muslims are rediscovering extraordinary protection through what the Prophet told us 1,400 years ago. A young boy in Morocco suddenly fell ill after family gatherings. He would come home exhausted, with no appetite, constantly crying and unable to sleep. His parents took him to doctors, who found nothing wrong. The boy's condition only worsened. An elder in the community suggested it might be the evil eye. The family decided to act. They brought olive oil, recited Qur'an over it, Surah Al-Fatiha, Ayatul Kursi, and the last 3 surahs, and then rubbed the oil on his body daily. Within days, the boy began eating again. Within weeks, his strength returned, and his laughter filled the house once more. His parents testified that it was not medicine but Allah's words combined with the blessed olive oil that lifted the darkness from their child. This story is not unique. Across the world, families are rediscovering that the cure to unseen illnesses lies not only in hospitals, but in the Sunnah remedies that Allah and His Messenger already gave us. One of the most powerful methods is the recitation of Ayatul Kursi. The Prophet said, "Whoever recites Ayatul Kursi after every obligatory prayer, nothing prevents him from entering paradise except death." An-Nasa'i. And, in protection context, it keeps the jinn away from your home and body. But protection does not stop at recitation alone. Olive oil, when blessed with the Qur'an, becomes a tangible shield, just as the Prophet recommended anointing the body with it. Combining this act with ruqya strengthens the spiritual defense. The oil acts as a vessel, absorbing Allah's words, filling the body with barakah, and weakening the grip of jinn over the believer. Qur'anic story. The Qur'an describes jinn listening to its recitation. "Say, O Muhammad, it has been revealed to me that a group of jinn listened and said, 'Indeed, we have heard an amazing Qur'an. It guides to the right course, so we have believed in it.'" Surah Al-Jinn 72, 1-2. Real life example. Optional expansion. A mother in Indonesia began applying olive oil, recited over with ruqya, to her children every night. She noticed that the children slept soundly, their fears disappeared, and the atmosphere in the house felt lighter. She commented publicly in 2024, saying, "I feel Allah's presence protecting my family every night. Something as simple as olive oil, combined with His words, changed everything." Remember the words of Allah in the Qur'an, "And when I am ill, it is He who cures me." Surah Ash-Shu'ara 26:80. This verse reminds us that all remedies, whether physical, spiritual, or natural, only work because of Allah's will. Olive oil, the Qur'an, and ruqya are means, and the ultimate healer is Allah alone. Many of the Sunnah remedies have been forgotten over time. Simple acts like applying olive oil, consuming honey, or using black seed, Nigella sativa, were once everyday practices of our Prophet and the early Muslims. Today, reconnecting with these practices can bring both physical and spiritual benefit. When you combine faith, intention, and Sunnah actions, you create protection that modern medicine alone cannot provide. The wisdom of the Qur'an and Sunnah continues to protect those who seek Allah sincerely. This is your reminder to take action today. Apply olive oil, recite the Qur'an, trust Allah, and create your shield. Protect your home, your family, and yourself. The world may not see it, but Allah sees, and His protection is unmatched.